Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm finally going to get around to replacing this old garage door seal with a new seal at the bottom of my garage door to fill in that gap between the door and the floor in the garage. Now this is a replacement seal that I found. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to look for one for yourself. Just make sure you buy the right size. I have a double garage, so I bought the 18-foot garage door seal. On one end of my garage door, the old seal was actually tucked in. So I untucked that, and now all you have to do is just pull out your old seal from one side. This will take a little bit of time because usually you don't have a lot of space from where your garage door end goes to the wall in your garage. So a little at a time, just pulling the old seal out. This will also be a very dirty process. So if you want to put some gloves on and be smarter than me, that might not be a bad idea. Our new seal is just a rubber gasket, and it starts out flat like this with two bends on each side. And all you're going to do is make this into the shape of a U. And these will feed into the bottom of your garage door. If you see here, there are two channels that you will feed those little notches through, again, in the shape of a U. And it's always important to have the ridges facing out. So one side of this rubber is ridged and the other side smooth. We want the smooth side on the inside and the ridges facing out, so they will be on the exterior. Okay, so let me show you how I got this started here. We just feed into those two channels. You do have to wiggle around a little bit and make sure that you're not falling out of those channels. Make sure those little notches are in the channel the whole time, and you slowly are going to work this through. Sometimes it takes a wiggle or so to get it moving. Now, I did not record the whole process of this. You can kind of get the idea by watching the video here, but I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the end. So I went ahead and threaded that through, pulled it through all the way to the end. Once I get to the end on one side, I'm going to walk to the opposite end and see how much extra I have left over. You'll see that this replacement only gave me a couple inches extra, and I'm just going to cut that off. You do have the option of pinching your U channels at the end or tucking the excess in if you would like, just so that way your gasket seal doesn't move on you too much while your garage door is going up and down. And that's really all there is to it. Super easy project as far as minimal tools, just takes a little bit of effort. And now I have that gap sealed between my garage door and my floor. And this helps keep out critters, rain, but most of all the cold air. So I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, hit that like button. Always appreciate people who subscribe to my channel.